Germany and the UK together have taken on the leadership of the Ukraine Defence Contact Group, and I'm pleased to say that Minister Pistorius and I together have co-hosted it today. 51 nations and partners involved in the contact group, from Europe, across Indo-Pacific and South America. And the new pledges of military aid announced today through the UDCG total over 21 billion euros. A record boost in military funding for Ukraine, and we're also surging that support to the frontline fight. From the UK, we will spend £4.5 billion this year in military support for Ukraine, our highest ever level. And today I'm announcing £350 million to surge that support into the hands of Ukraine's frontline fighters. That's a package that includes radar systems, anti-tank mines, and hundreds and thousands of new drones. Plus, a boost to the funding, £150 million to repair and maintain battlefield equipment. And this is part of a new effort in the months ahead to repair 3,000 Ukrainian vehicles that can be put back into the fight against Putin. Today is 1 month to the day in which Russia rejected President Trump's peace settlement. Putin said he wanted peace, but he rejected a full ceasefire. Putin said he wanted peace, but he continues to drag his feet and delay the negotiations. Putin said he wanted peace, but his forces continue to fire on Ukraine, military and civilian targets alike. From January through to March, he launched over 10,000 glide bombs into Ukraine. He's launching over 100 one-way attack drones every day. And we've reached the point now where those battlefield casualties on both sides, inflicted by drones, now way outnumber those inflicted by artillery. In our calculations, 70 to 80% of battlefield casualties are now caused and inflicted by drones. So this UDCG could not meet at a more important time, because 2025 is the critical year for this war in Ukraine, and now is the critical moment in that war. A moment for our defence industries to step up, and they are. A moment for our militaries to step up, and they are. A moment for our governments to step up, and we are. And we are sending a signal to Putin, but we're also sending a message to Ukraine, and we are saying to Ukraine, we stand with you in the fight, and we will stand with you in the peace. Thank you.
Minister Umerov.
Dear colleagues, today's UDCG was productive, effective, and efficient. As Ukrainian delegation, we have updated our colleagues on the security situation around Ukraine, and we've informed that Russia is ramping up its production, it's manning its people, and does not show any evidence of willing to have a peace. We also updated on our operational security and our priorities, where we stabilized our lines. We are focused on defense. We are working on all the priorities which we informed our partners. We also have seen that Europe is taking over the lead in the security assistance, for which we are thankful for all the partners that have been present today, and especially Germany and United Kingdom. Boris, John, for your personal and your team efforts to make it possible. And it shows that we are trying to stay on our feet and go ahead as a European nation. We also have our colleague from US participated in the UDCG, which means that the US is continuing its security assistance and is besides us. We're thankful for the coalition capabilities that has been presented today to the lead nations, to the contributing nations, and it is one of the largest assistance that we are getting. We today, as John have announced, have heard the pledges of 21 billion in euro, which is one of the largest, and we're thankful to each nation that has provided this support. President Zelensky asked to focus on air defense, on a new Patriot systems. We have outlined this request to our partners, and we're working together on air defense in interceptors. So at this stage, I would like once again to thank all the nations for their contributions, for their support, and Germany and UK, Boris and John, for your leadership, for making UDCG very productive. Thank you.
Welcome to the press conference of the UDCG held by the ministers of Germany, United Kingdom and Ukraine, Boris Pistorius, John Healey and Rustem Umerov. We'll start with Mr. Pistorius.
Thank you, John, Rustem, ladies and gentlemen. I'm happy that we have come together for the Ukraine Defense Contact Group meeting here in Brussels. It's the 27th already. As you know, the UDCG is where Western partners organize their military support of Ukraine. This is the first meeting co-chaired by the United Kingdom, my friend John Healey, and Germany. John, I think we did a good job this morning. We were able to make major progress today. And I'm impressed and grateful for the announcements and pledges for the support packages from partners around the world. This will have an impact on the battlefield for sure already this year. And the UDCG, this coalition, has proven that it is vibrant, willing and capable to act. The situation in Ukraine. Let us first take a look at the situation in Ukraine. Russia is continuing its attacks against Ukraine with unabated intensity. This week only, Russia launched several devastating strikes, including on a Ukrainian residential area. Many people were killed, including 9 children. Russia sent out its drone swarms to target Kharkiv in the east and Dnipro in the south, and once again, Kryvyi Rih was attacked. These acts of aggression demonstrate Russia is still not yet interested in peace. Ukraine needs a strong military, and only then can the negotiation process lead to a just and lasting peace. You are aware that we are strengthening Ukraine in many different ways. One way is to support them in building up their own capabilities. To this end, the partners have joined forces within specific capability coalitions. We are making major headway in all coalitions. What's new is this. In close coordination with Ukraine and our partners, Germany has set up another capability coalition. There are now 9 coalitions altogether. With this coalition, we want Ukraine to become even better with regard to its electromagnetic warfighting capabilities. More specifically, it is about operating and maintaining Ukrainian means of communication, reconnaissance and jamming of hostile communication, counter-drone measures and navigation. The support we provide to Ukraine is not a one-way road, it is a win-win situation. The insights we gain from the coalition will benefit both us and Ukraine. We will learn from it too. Besides this, we are also delivering weapon systems. The large countries see it as their role to take a lead here. As far as Germany is concerned, I can say this. The German parliament has agreed to provide an additional funding package. More than 11 billion euros will be made available in the years until 2029, in addition to what we have pledged so far. More specifically, This year we will deliver additional air defense system of different ranges as well as guided missiles. We will continuously make available self-propelled howitzers, infantry fighting vehicles, as well as main battle tanks and ammunition to the Ukrainian land forces. Moreover, we will enhance the options available for repairing systems in Ukraine. We will conclude further framework agreements on spare parts with the defense industry as soon as possible. In terms of training, Germany will continue to support training missions and courses for Ukrainian personnel in many different fields. Given Russia's ongoing aggression against Ukraine, we must concede. Peace in Ukraine appears to be out of reach in the immediate future. We will ensure that Ukraine continues to benefit from our joint military support. Russia needs to understand that Ukraine is able to go on fighting, and we will support it. Rustem, this goes out to you in particular. Ukraine can count on us. Thank you.